Hello, everybody. This is Chess Aniac here. And first, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Welcome aboard. Now, this video here, I'm going to show you chess games from a chess club I go to. I really face a lot of heavy competition in this chess club. Very good players. They say to learn, you play those who are better than you. I'm probably among one of the lowest rated players there. The average rate is probably between like 1,500 and 1,600. A lot higher, a lot lower. Like I said, I'm probably the lowest rated, so I'm probably a lot lower. So I'm basically more like a beginner anyway, trying to learn. And I put on videos where I learn. So this guy here I played a few times. One of the guys I'm playing, here, he's playing the white, which is red, and the other black, which is blue. But he's playing white in his game. And he's somebody I've never been able to beat or even come close. The other guy here I can beat like a few times and most likely a draw, but so the next few games will be this one person right here is probably the best. Yeah, like the next two games I'll show you is same opponent. So let's get started here. Now, white moves to e4. Very typical, opens up your queen and bishop. And black does the same thing. And white attacks the pawn. Then black will defend the pawn. Now, he opens a Scotch game. By moving to d4, you can either take it or protect the pawn. Well, black chose to take it. And that's called a Scottish Gambit. So, sacrifice a pawn for a later better position. Now he moved his bishop, his knight. Attack this here, it'll fork both the queen and the rook. Very typical. You can't take with the king because it's check. So black responds by defending that. So he takes the pawn. So here's position. So so next position move is queen h5 checks the king and also attacks on c5, which is a fork. King must get out or block the check, which what he does here. And he takes. And he moves a pawn to attack the queen. Move again to check. castle kingside. Move the rook. And he moves. So, move the queen. So he takes. Attack the queen. Trade queens. And then he takes the knight. So white's headed material. And move the rook, attack the pawn. And he takes the pawn. Right here. Advance it. Not sure why he didn't take. Which, he's a much more advanced player than I am, so I probably didn't see why he wouldn't. There's a trap there or anything like that. Which I didn't see anything. Move your pawn to the king here. Move your rook. That attack the rook, so there to attack the bishop and block. Now you're attacking the pawn. Right here. Move the rook behind the king. Not really a good move to do. I wouldn't. Then again, both these players really have have the edge on me, so what do I know? So here's the position here. Now you take the pawn. Move the rook. King. Now when you get into the end game, the middle game and the opening, you need your king hidden. The end game, when you get to the end of the game, you need your king involved. Now you're getting for an attack here. Move your king back. Take. Took the bishop. Not sure why he would leave your rook like that. So he takes the rook. Then you attack. which I see what he's doing. You're attacking the rook here. Your rook takes, you lose. Take. And he takes. Had to take the pawn. That was a good tactic right there. Attack the knight. Right there. Take the pawn. Now you're going to end for a gain up here. White has so much material, which is expected, and it's really good position. Up here. Now move the rook here. This point doesn't really make that much of a difference. Pawns are unstoppable. Nothing to get black can do. Right here. As you can see here, nothing you can do here. Boost your pawn here doesn't make a difference. White's going to promote now. Move back. Right here. There's a check. And check, but I think if you would have moved here, it may have lasted longer, but not that much longer. But doesn't really make a difference. He decided to promote to rook, I guess. Be more of, I don't know, but that's checkmate. He won. He won all his games. White here, same guy. Next game I'm going to show you, next video, he's going to be black. But he won every game I showed you. He usually wins all the games, though. He's pretty good. Like I said, I've never beaten him yet, but not even close. Only person I haven't come, not even close beaten. And everyone else in Chess Club I have actually beaten. Sometime, but he's really good. So there it is. Hope you enjoyed it. This is the Chess Maniac saying thank you for watching and see you next time.